Yo, what is going on, everybody? My name is TDog1926, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Insurgence, the insane randomized Nuzlocke that we've been doing here. This is the second episode, technically the third episode, but the second episode. If you guys did not see last time, because you guys hate me, I have to hate you guys too. You guys stuck me with this Corsola, this busted Corsola right here. And really, I mean, it served me a little bit better than I thought, but, Destiny comes around and, gave me a Latios, righted the wrongs because you guys gave me a Corsola whenever I could have had a Ho. We very well could have lost the lock last time, but I gave myself a little bit of a mulligan, told myself, hey, Corsola, if Corsola dies, you're a poor boy, poor boy from a poor family, you're a little bit like Freddie Mercury, minus the whole AIDS thing. You're a little bit like Freddie Mercury, so poor boy from a poor family. You paid a lot of money for the art for this series. So we're going to go ahead and give you a mulligan. Come out here with a Hitmonchan. The worst thing about Psywave is that it varies in its power. And that especially... it's a Darkrai. It's a Darkrai. We're gonna have to switch here to the Corsola. We gotta pray that Corsola can pull this out for us, because we cannot do damage. Can't do damage with our okay, so I don't know how long. Oh, tackle. Could have just attacked with tackle there. But Darkrai taken down by Corsola. Gonna go ahead and hit up a little bit of recover action here. Gotta be safe. But yeah, it was a real big pain to grind up our Destiny here. This Delta Sceptile, it's weak to Psychic, but we don't have type effectiveness because Psywave, it varies in power and it doesn't hit. Gotta get out of here. For the Frostlass, we gotta get out of here. For that Powder Snow specifically. For those who don't know, Latios, the Dragon type, really don't want to see any Ice type moves. We gotta get out of there as soon as we see an Ice type move. But yeah, so been a little bit of a pain trying to level up Destiny here. But we do what we have to do sometimes. I don't know if I can hit. Yeah, I can. It's got Bide, which makes me want to hit it with some Charm here. Hope that, okay. Yep, okay. So we're going to go ahead and double Psywave it here. Hope that we can kill it. Boom. And we do. We do. Go ahead and level up Destiny one more time. I'm going to go ahead and splash it with a little bit of a potion here. Probably should have bought an escape rope. Maybe, maybe not. Gonna go ahead and take the route less traveled. We don't go to the right side because the right side not always right. In fact, the left side is right for me this time. I'm corny. Okay, I know I'm corny. This Joltik, really don't want to be messing with a bunch of wild Pokemon here. Gotta still stay careful, especially from things like these. This Druddigon, Rough Skin. Don't want to see any of it. Don't want to see any of it. It's a dragon type. We don't want to hear any of that mess. But yeah, so in the last episode, we came out. We were trying to, make things work. And if you haven't seen it yet, oh, looks like we got some story going on. We got Persephone or Audrey, I think, talking to whoever that guy is. They're different cultists, as Damien has let us know, like, we can't see. Oh, we're back in Telnor Town, so looks like we're gonna have to go talk to the Augur about this. We're gonna go ahead and heal up the Pokemon, though. Heal up the party, just in case we get surprised, because I can't remember all of the time whether or not we're actually going to be exposed to a battle. It's been a little bit since I played the game. Been just a little bit, I guess we're gonna go ahead and throw in 6 potions, grab 2 antidotes here, grab about 2 repels, just in case we get in a really bad situation. We want to make sure that we have repels. We want to have dough, but gotta get the repels sometimes. I don't remember if I grabbed the potions from this guy. Yep. Okay, I did grab the potions from that guy. So the Augur should be in here. Let's go ahead and talk to him, see what Urine has to say to us. It's just telling us about cultists or whatever. A bunch of ellipses and dots or whatever. And, you know, he's talking about cultists and he's talking about the augur. Oh, yep, the cultists are here to try and attack him. I don't want to fight with him. I don't want to fight, okay? I don't want to do this. Damien is doing this for me, okay? I'm not the one talking to these. I don't want to fight her. Oh, and the Gallade, the fighting grass type. And we don't have type effectiveness because our Psywave varies in power. And with the built-up double team, okay, we are able to take out the Gallade. The Gallade was, you know, maybe I overreacted a little bit. We got a Pancham. I don't know. Okay, so type resistance doesn't work either. It's setting up on me, which is a little bit worrisome. But yeah, okay, so like I was trying to say this entire time, you know, we got ooh, heal pulse. This could, you know, come in handy with some double battles. You know, for now we're going to replace safeguard with it because, you know, we're not using safeguard for anything. So yeah, we both won, so it's okay. They're out of there. You know, we're sitting here. We're trying to get work done. But anyways, like I was trying to explain, died with the Corsola last episode. Technically didn't die because I gave myself a mulligan. You know, I can't afford to buy art for new series just because you guys want to curse me with a terrible starter whenever you could have given me a legend. Did I get any damage? No, I didn't take any damage, but my PP for Psywave is probably down. We probably want to go ahead and hit the restore for the PP here. Just to let you guys know, you know, the first few episodes here, probably gonna be a little bit on the slower side until we start getting our party up. Hopefully not too much on the exciting side. You know, the only Pokemon I'd be willing to lose right now is Corsola, and I don't want to jinx it because I don't actually want Corsola to die. I just, you know, if Destiny or I Hate You had to go, I mean, you take a guess who's going. Just a little heads up. If I have to sack off any Pokemon, if you don't know what sack means, it's sacrifice. If I have to sacrifice any Pokemon, you go ahead and make that guess. You make that guess as to who it's going to be. We're going to be really focusing on using Destiny this episode. We'll probably change it around a little bit once we get part of the way through this episode. I want to get to a few new encounters this episode that I know that we can get. I don't know if we can catch them, but I know we can get them. That Delta Ditto is really awesome. I like Delta Ditto. Pyroar, female Pyroar, really boring. Something that, oh geez, I didn't even realize I just cleared my throat. Something that I didn't talk about last episode was Dupe's Claws and Species Claws. Those are both things that I can do in Insurgents. You know, it doesn't have a limit on... Oh, there it is. I was like, there's got to be a hidden item. It doesn't have a limit on Insurgents, the Pokemon that you can catch, but thankfully the Pokemon that I'm catching, they're all going to be on camera. So Shade Forest, not a new area. Route 1, however, is a new area, and we're going to go ahead and peep what encounter we can get, and it's a Voltorb. I think Voltorb can take one Psywave. It can, and we're just going to go ahead and just throw a ball at it. We're probably not going to use Voltorb right now, but we're going to leave it in the party. We're not going to, you know, main it. We're not trying to get Voltorb up to a high level or anything. What's a good name for Voltorb? Voltorb, we're going to go ahead and name you Vincent. Vincent the Voltorb, which is going to be a little bit awkward whenever he grows up into an Electrode. Ooh, look, we found an antidote, which means we didn't really need to buy two earlier. Look at this Geodude. Man, this Geodude looks cool. It protected itself. I don't think it's grass type, so we're going to go and throw out Corsola, see if we can do something. Probably should have predicted that Probably should have predicted that protect first turn. And yep, it's super effective. We take out the Geodude. Go and throw some experience over to Corsola. Over the break, though, by the way, I'm just talking about the time in between recording. I'm gonna be leveling up that Voltorb. Hopefully, you know, if it doesn't die in between, you know, if I don't. Oh, I really hate Aegislash. If it doesn't die, if I don't need to sacrifice it, you know, on camera. This Purloin's out here. I don't. Yep. Okay. So type effectiveness does work. So we're gonna go and throw out the Corsola here. Hits me with a sand attack. This is gonna be really annoying. I just wanna kill you. You're not gonna do anything to my team. Just get off of my screen, please. So we're gonna go ahead and throw a potion on Destiny. Actually, we're gonna save it. We're gonna save it just because I have that much faith in Destiny to you know, be able to come in clutch, you know, hold on a little bit, if she would need to. You know, double kick, not very effective, thankfully. Hopefully we can get a high roll on Psywave. Okay, that's a high enough roll. We get 500 experience for that. Fracture coming out. We're gonna go ahead and throw out our Corsola. I hate you, because we don't want to, you know, tempt any sort of wow. Okay, sweet. So we're gonna go ahead and go to Bubble Beam, even though it's not very effective. The speed is low enough. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't even think about that. It's at a low enough level. Of course it knows Dragon Rage. Oh. We're gonna have to get really lucky here and hope that Destiny can pull out the Psywave, the clutch Psywave. Okay. Oof. Almost had a heart attack there. Oh man, that really sucks. That actually really sucks. That Corsola was helping me a little bit early on with my typing disadvantage. Well, looks like Vincent's getting a call up here to the main team. Oh, that really sucks. So I know here I can get 2 new encounters. I don't think there's one in the Dark Cave, but I know that there's one. Oh, there is one in the Dark Cave. So Ambipom, which is just absolutely trash. It's terrible. Please don't kill me, number 1. Number 2, please don't die. Let's go ahead. You know, let's just throw a Pokeball, see if we can catch it. Sweet. So couldn't catch it. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a Great Ball at it. Hope that we can catch it this time. I don't even know what we can name Ambipom if we do catch it. I'm only getting down to 14 Pokeballs before I just kill this thing, because Ambipom, you're garbage. You're really just not good. Not a good Pokemon, a real garbage mon. We're gonna go ahead and attack it one more time. Okay, so it holds on with 1 HP essentially. We are gonna have to go back and heal up from the Psywave here. Ooh, my defense is really low. I probably should have healed. 3. Okay, no catch here. I'm gonna go ahead and run. Got away safely. So we lost that encounter. Almost lost Destiny. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up here. Hope that we can make it back. I'm actually gonna go ahead and cut, if I remember. I'm gonna go ahead and cut right here from me getting to the Pokemon Center and then getting back here. Okay guys, so we're back. I went ahead and healed up Destiny, and just so that you guys can see that I can't even cheat if I wanted to, I'm gonna go ahead and name this thing real quick. We'll go with RIP ... in peas. Dang. Well, we're gonna go ahead and have to make that one word. RIP in peas. Just so that you guys can see, I'm actually going to go ahead and back out real quick. I went and healed up my Pokemon, and Corsola is still fainted. So, yep. As you can see, there's no way that I can cheat from that. We're going to go ahead and stock up on a little bit more potions just because I want to be safe. I want to be safe here. Man, that Dragon Rage really sucks. You know, as much as I'm hating on Victor here, getting a Voltorb, it helps with type coverage. I don't really need it right now, but in the future, you know, I might need the type coverage. So that's enough of me talking to you guys during this part. I'm gonna go ahead and cut back so that you guys don't have to sit here and watch me run through the cave. Oh, this could be really bad. Okay. Alright, guys. So, here we are, back in the Dark Cave, over to Midna Garden. Now that I'm thinking about it, we, don't actually have anything to get an encounter in Midna Garden. And if I would have just walked through that thing, I could have saved a whole bunch of time, because there's a nurse lady right here. So, I guess we just go ahead and heal up. We could see... Okay, there is an encounter now. These are hidden grotto encounters. These are static encounters. We get one try to see what we get, and it's an Electabuzz. Electivire, not that bad. Electivire is not that bad. So we're going to go ahead, hit it with a Psywave, hope that we can get it down to a low enough level. Those wondering, oh, how are you going to evolve it? By Trademon. There's actually something in a town in this game that acts as a trade encounter so that it can evolve your Pokemon. So just go ahead and give the Electrizer to the Electabuzz and hit him up with that. We're going to go ahead and go out to Vincent here because I'm getting a lot of defense drops and I don't really like that. We're going to go ahead and hit it with Spark here, see if we can get it down to a low enough range that I can feel comfortable. I think I can hit it with another Spark. I don't really want to lose it here. We go ahead and go back into Destiny. Low kick still shouldn't do that much to me because I resist. It's down to pretty much one hit point. I really need this catch, so we're gonna go ahead and stay, you know, stick through it, even though Electabuzz is gonna be a pain to catch. Just because everything wants to be a pain to catch, except for the Latias, and we caught it. So Electabuzz. I don't even know what we could name Electabuzz. I mean, what do you name Electabuzz? Eric. You name Electabuzz Eric. Eric the Electabuzz, something really exciting. So we can actually use Eric somewhat because his moveset isn't that bad. We can use him a little bit right now. Give him a good old heal up. Vincent actually, you know, held on there a little bit. I was willing to stack him off if I had to. I don't think there's anyone here that gives me anything that I need. No and no, so there's nothing going on here in terms of cool things. We're gonna go ahead and walk around with Eric a little bit, see if we can use him. I want to try and, you know, since Eric is gonna be useful to us. Okay, what's up with this? He's looking for a Totodile. Wait. Looking for a Totodile, and he'll give his rarest Pokemon. My money's on that it would be like a Magikarp, but and by the way, trade Pokemon aren't randomized, but you know, Magikarp, not that bad. You know, you can get a Gyarados out of it. Huntail, this definitely helps cover my water type weakness. I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully get a level up. Yep, we get a level up here with Eric. Mesprit, which I also think we can deal with pretty well. Or not, or we could also not deal with it pretty well. I'm not going to go into anything else because I think all it knows is Imprison. No, it's got Copycat, but there's nothing really good that it can do. We knock out Mesprit for some pretty good experience. You know, it's always good to knock out a legendary Pokemon. Go ahead and get rid of Leer for the Swift here. And yeah, we're giving Eric some pretty good levels here. Eric, you know, pretty good, pretty solid pickup on this Pokemon. I guess we're gonna go ahead and go back, try and get some healing here. Hopefully, as soon as I was about to say it, hopefully not run into a Pokemon. But we do. or bud we do, I guess. Actually, now that I think about it, this is gonna be a pretty good spot to end off on here. So next time I see you guys, I'm actually probably just gonna record like right after this because I'm not feeling leveling up Vincent right now. But next time I see you guys, we're gonna be right back here, so go ahead and stay tuned. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, comment why. Comment, you know, press F to pay respects for my man. I hate you. You know, that Corsola that you guys stuck me with. I was really upset about it at first, but you know, it started to grow on me. Started putting in work, and then all it did was die to a Dragon Rage. Whenever the Fracture was at 1 HP, it was literally so close to living on. But that's gonna be it for today. If you guys really liked the video, go ahead and subscribe if you don't want to miss any more of this series. My name is 2Dog1926, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.